Welcome back to another episode of Haircuts and Combos. We have a shaggy looking Leo, so we're going to get things going. We're going to flip the script this time, and we're going to let the boys ask me a couple questions first, and then I'll have a question for them. So Leo, what is your first question?
How is money made?
How is money made? Now, do you mean how is money made from the standpoint of actually how they make the paper?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to answer that question the other way as well. So money is made, the government makes it. So the Treasury Department is in charge of actually printing money. So there's these big printers. Think about the printer we have downstairs.
So it's kind of like fake money?
It's kind of like fake money. You know, there's some people out there who might argue that the money is fake. That's why they love Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. You know about Bitcoin, don't you? Who's our go-to expert for Bitcoin?
I don't know.
Who's Daddy's friend that knows a lot about Bitcoin?
Josh Brown?
Now, Josh Brown knows a little bit about it, but who else? Who do I talk to every Friday morning that knows a lot about crypto?
Oh, Tyrone.
Yep, give Tyrone a shout out.
What?
Give Tyrone a shout out.
For what?
Just say, what's up, Tyrone?
Hi, Tyrone.
All right. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but Silas said hi, Tyrone, as well. So back to your original question. The Treasury Department prints money. So they print the paper, it circulates it around, and that's how the money is made. I want to go to the deeper question of how is money made. And you know, I harp on you and Roman about entrepreneurship and coming up with ideas for businesses. But money is made by working. And you can work, you can sell a service. So like I do a service. What I do for people is not actually a product. I'm not selling them a thing. I'm selling them advice and recommendations so that I have a service that I sell. But you could also sell an actual thing. Like Mommy's store sells clothes, right? So she's selling product. So you can sell a product, you can sell service, people sell music, there's a lot of different things, but it's creating something that other people might want that they're willing to pay for. So it could be expertise, it could be a product, but that's how money's made for you and I. And I think that's the more important question, is how can you as a young man position yourself to understand money and handle it, and how can you put yourself in a position to be able to go make money? Because so going back to making money, you can make your own money, meaning you have your own business, your own job, or you can rely on somebody else to provide your money for you. So you know, we own our own businesses, so we kind of make our own money, and that's one way. Or you can work for somebody else, and then that person pays you, which is completely okay. There's no right answer, it's just what's best for you. So I like the idea of you and Roman and Silas, when you guys are older, at least being in the position to be able to go make your own money, so you don't have to rely on somebody. But if you decide to go work with somebody or work for somebody, that's cool too. I just want you guys to have skills and smarts, and also be able to identify opportunities to maybe start a little business. That's why I always ask you guys, what are you going to make? Today's writing, what would a business be? How would you make money? What would you sell? So that was a very long answer. The easy answer was the Treasury prints money for us, but we got deeper. What is your next question? All right, well then I'm going to flip it on you then. So if you forget your other question, I'm going to ask you, if you had all the money in the world, never had a worry ever, what would you do if you had all the money in the world?
Buy a big house.
Buy a big house? Why would you buy a big house?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Just so I have a house.
Huh?
Just so I have a house.
So you have a house? Okay, so you would buy a house with the money. What else would you do or buy? You have all, your house isn't going to be all the money in the world. Hopefully you don't put all your money in just your house. You have money for other things. What else would you do with your money? What are other things you think you would do?
Buy stuff for the house.
Buy stuff for the house, okay. What else?
I don't know.
What would you take trips? Would you go anywhere?
Yeah.
Where would you want to go?
I don't know.
All right. What about, would you
Disney.
Give your money away?
To poor people.
You give money to poor people? Okay. That's nice. Anything else? Should you get all the money in the world? Would you work, or would you just stay at home and do nothing?
Work.
You work? And what would your work be? So you get the opportunity of knowing you get to go work, and you don't have to worry about making money if you don't want to. So you can do whatever you wanted, even if it made no money. What would you go do? What would your job be? What did you write about this week in writing? What was your writing? When I asked you to write what your business would be, You wrote a very good business
Be a
model.
basketball coach.
Right, basketball coach. Okay, that's a new one. What about the building homes for people who can't afford them? Remember you wrote about that?
Oh, yeah.
Would you do? Speak louder. Would you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So tell people real quick that idea. What did you wanted to do?
For people that are poor, have people donate money for poor people.
And then what were we gonna do?
Build houses for them.
Build houses for them. I like that. Well, if you have all the money in the world, then you could just take your money and build houses for people and not have to worry about anybody else. And you were gonna build the house yourself, weren't you?
Right?
All right. Okay. Well, think that's a good episode of Haircuts and Combos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell everybody bye? Thanks for
Bye.
watching. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here in a little bit with Roman.